Hi everyone, and welcome back at Betting This For You TV. We have more football coming up this week. The World Cup qualifications will continue on Tuesday and Wednesday, and we are here to give you some more tips for Tuesday. We have had very good results in the last few days, so we have had a very good international break actually. We look forward obviously to the Premier League and the Champions League and Europa League to come back. But for the time being, we are enjoying some of the great games that the World Cup qualification are giving to us, and also some of our great wins that we have achieved. For instance, we won both teams on Saturday, and we also won on Sunday with another bet from Lucas Semproni. And Robbie Billund on Saturday. So great results so far in these World Cup qualifications. We just need to keep going. And today in this show, I will give you a bet of the day and a treble that has been released by our expert here at Betting This For You TV. Let's remember first though that you should really subscribe to our channel. Just make sure that you click on the red button there so you can get notifications when new videos are released. All you need to do is subscribe and hit the bell so that you get every new content, free content is delivered. You will actually have it and you will not miss anything. Also, don't forget that in the description below we will put all the links that are loading the bets that we suggest in this show. In this way, you just simply need to click on the links and the bet will load in your Betslip. We do suggest bookmakers that have the best odds. So if you don't have a bookmaker account with the bookmaker that you will see after clicking the link, we do suggest that you open an account, and that will actually makes you a lot more profitable over the long term if we do win bets, because we tend to suggest all the bookmakers that have the best odds for the tips that we give out. Obviously, odds are always subject to change, so make sure you check them before betting. Let's now move into the show for today, and we're starting with the treble, and the first selection is Turkey to win and over 3.5 in the match that will be played against Latvia on Tuesday night. So Turkey has started their World Cup qualification in great form. They are in Group G, and they won the first match against the Netherlands for 4-2 and followed that up with an impressive 3-0 away against Norway in the weekend. Latvia, as suspected, have lost both of their first two matches in Group G, and were also defeated in 9 of the last 10 Euro 2020 qualifiers. So considering the difference in form, it is difficult to go against Turkey. Having said that, interestingly, and that was quite surprising when we look at the data, Turkey have never beaten Latvia in the 5 previous matches, with 4 draws and 1 defeat. But this is about to change now, we believe. The Turks have improved significantly in the last year. They look now they look now to have a quality team, and we believe that they will change this trend. And actually, they've looked very prolific, scoring 7 goals in 2 games. And against the porous defense of Latvia, we expect to see goals. So we're going for Turkey to win and over 3.5 in this match. The second selection of our Tuesday treble is both teams to score in Montenegro against Norway. Norway are coming into this match on the back of a disappointing 3-0 defeat against Turkey, as I said before, and they will want to bounce back immediately. They are a team with Haaland, obviously, that can win this group, but they need now to bounce back, as the defeat against Turkey was a significant one. Montenegro, on the other hand, have started their in Group G in perfect form. They won both matches, the first one 2-1 against Latvia, and the second one a 4-1 against Gibraltar on Saturday. Obviously, Latvia and Gibraltar are the weakest teams in the group, so there is a lot of work still needs to be done for Montenegro. But they did show that they are in good form and they are capable of scoring goals. Norway were also able to dispatch Gibraltar easily as they defeated them 3-0 in the first match. But the defeat against Turkey did highlight some issues for them at the back. So we do expect to see a quite interesting, entertaining affair between two teams that are in good goal-scoring form, having scored 20 goals between them in the last 12 combined fixtures. So we do expect this trend to continue, and we're backing both teams to score. Also considering that when Haaland is around, we always get some very interesting games and goals. So both teams to score is the value here. The last selection of our treble is Belgium to win with 2 goals handicaps against Belarus. So Belgium started off very well with Wales, 3-1 win, but then in the weekend they were quite disappointing as they only managed to get a 1-1 draw away to Czech Republic. Obviously, Czech Republic is a good team and are in good form, so Roberto Martinez's men cannot be too disappointed by the results. However, we expect that they will want to make amends and they will want to come back to winning ways immediately against a team that is a lot weaker than them, like Belarus. There are no previous encounters to look between those two nations. However, Belarus were defeated 4-0 away against Germany and Netherlands in the Euro 2020 qualifications, and obviously, and we expect the level of quality to be significantly lower than Belgium. So, Belgium to win this match with a comfortable margin at the Drive Stadium look the best bet. After all, the Belgians are unbeaten in 30 matches at home with 25 wins. Incredible, really incredible stats for real, and they are definitely one of the best nations in the world at the moment. So that concludes our treble. There is very good value in this bet. I really believe in this bet, and I think that we can start the week in the best possible way. Let's hope for that. Fingers crossed. Then we have also a bet of the day for Tuesday, and for the bet of the day we are focusing on Croatia against Malta, and we're backing the under 2.5 goals. Croatia have had a very unconvincing start to their Group H campaign. It looks like as Zlatko Dalic's men are on the way down in terms of how they were in the last few years. They don't have the same level of quality. Some of their players are getting a little bit old. And we believe that Malta have what it takes to cause them some problems. They were excellent, Malta. They are probably going through their golden generation because they looked a good team. I mean, they've always been struggling when playing in Europe, but this time they look quite good. And actually, they play an excellent match in against Slovakia at the weekend. Croatia managed to bounce back from their opening game defeat for 1-0 against Slovenia on Saturday. But obviously the 1-0 win against Cyprus was nothing that we will remember, or the Croatians will remember in the football history books. It was a narrow win. They got the job done, but nothing more than that. Malta were actually leading 2-0 against Slovakia, and they will be disappointed that eventually they only conceded, they conceded 2 goals, and then eventually they only managed to get a point. But that was one of the best ever results for them. So they will be confident, they will come here with a great spirit, and they will actually want to take the opportunity to cause further problems to a Croatian side that are not in great form. If we look at the if you look at Malta, normally they tend to play quite compact, and their matches they are involved in are not high-scoring ones. So 4 of their 10 Euro 2020 qualifiers produce less than 3 goals. So with the Croatians that are failing to fire, and also they will be cautious not to take too many risks as well, considering that not in great form. We think that there is good value in backing the under 2.5 in this Group H match, and that's the bet of the day for Tuesday, which close our show. We hope that you're gonna have more great football in this international break. And if you decide to play some bets on Tuesday, good luck for your bets. But most importantly, always remember to gamble responsibly. Bye now. I'll see you tomorrow.